Welcome, everybody, to a special edition of the Harry Hour. For those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Harry Mong, and I am the Senior Director of Programs and Partnerships for Special Olympics Nevada, but I'm also the resident talk show host. Today, my guest is none other than our Executive Director, Terrence Thornton. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me this week, Harry.
Yeah. So last Wednesday, we made the announcement about our fall programming. For those who have not had a chance to see the announcement, we released a jam-packed fall season schedule that includes a virtual sports and fitness season, virtual torch runs, volunteer award shows, fundraising events, and a special virtual event with the Las Vegas Raiders. What were our thoughts? What were your thoughts behind creating the fall schedule?
Yeah, so we wanted to do something that had a virtual component to it, but since we are in a place here in Nevada where we can start having some in-person opportunities as well, we wanted to be able to have a well-rounded program. So that's kind of what we were thinking when we put this together.
Awesome. So our virtual one of the opportunities that we have for our athletes to participate in is our virtual sports and fitness season. So instead of me talking about it, I think we're going to play a video and let people see what we're offering as our virtual sports and fitness season. Hey everyone, we're excited to launch our fall sports and fitness season.
We couldn't do this without our support of our coaches, families, partners, and most importantly, our athletes.
Because we can't have our fall sports in person, we thought we'd bring 3 different sports and fitness to you.
You'll be able to do this in your own home.
Or wherever you can find space. Your backyard or in a local park. Social distance, of course.
Join us for this 7-week program starting September 22nd, where you can join 3 live sessions to train for fall games at home.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are fitness practice.
Wednesdays are sports training.
All trains will be held on Zoom at 5:30 p.m.
Athletes and unified partners age 8 and older may register to participate.
We're also welcoming our athletes from our Unified Champion Schools program to participate too.
Here's how to get started. Visit fitforsportandlife.org, click on that registration button, and fill out the form.
From there, we will provide you with all the information you need, including an email with a link to register for the Zoom sessions.
Lastly, we wanted to share how you can get a sports and fitness kit that includes a cinch sack, water bottle, mask, and pedometer.
Sign up by the deadline to guarantee your free fall sports and fitness kit.
Once you do that, you'll be eligible to pick up your sports and fitness kit.
Be sure to check out all the details on our website.
You can email us with any questions.
We can't wait to start training with you.
Remember, when you're fit for sport, you're fit for life.
Man, our VP of sports, his point at the end always gets me. So he always gets the line at the end. It's awesome. Well, again, I would like to say you don't have to be a registered athlete to participate in our virtual sports and fitness season. You only have to fill out our registration form. So you can visit sonv.org or fitforsportandlife.org to register. Again, you can either go to fitforsportandlife.org or sonv.org to register.
Yes, and this is a great opportunity if you want to volunteer and you want to become one of our virtual coaches. Go to our website. We can walk you through that process, and it's a great opportunity to get you engaged and connected with our athletes here in Nevada.
Yeah, and the fitness kits that we give out aren't only just for the athletes. The coaches receive them too for participating. So yeah, that's great. So Terrence, LETR, and for those who don't know what LETR is, it's our law enforcement torch run program, is a really big part of Special Olympics Nevada. So can you talk about what the virtual torch run is all about?
Yeah, so we're very glad that we have the support of our law enforcement agencies here in Nevada that do a lot of fundraisers for us traditionally. This year, we're looking to do what we've called our Flame of Hope virtual run. With their support, we're able to open this up to the broader community here in the state of Nevada. And this is a great opportunity for you to do either a 5K run, a 10K run, and it's really on the honor system. So if you'd rather walk, you can definitely do that as an option. If you want to bike, you can definitely do that as an option as well. Again, like I said, it's on the honor system. We do hope you're being physically active and being safe while doing that. But you can go on our website and register for the torch run, virtual torch run opportunity. The one thing we're excited about this too as well, and you'll see some more information about this shortly, but for those that fundraise a minimum of $150, they're going to be entered into a special opportunity where they can get a private tour of the Allegiant Stadium. So the Raiders Stadium here in Las Vegas. So more information will be out on our website and social media about that here shortly. But I would encourage you to sign up today so that you can be in the running for that opportunity.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you have not seen Allegiant Stadium, it's fantastic looking at night, and I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. So
Absolutely.
That's awesome. And $150 minimum to qualify for that tour. That's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, awesome. It's so great to see our LETR program has adjusted to still have the torch run. Our athletes love seeing our law enforcement community carry the flame of hope. One of the coolest relationships that we have in Special Olympics Nevada is with the Las Vegas Raiders. In April, we had a virtual workout with their punter AJ Cole, and what can you tell us about the future virtual workout that we have planned with the Raiders?
Yeah, so one of the things that we have that we're still working on right now is a virtual mini camp. So this will be an opportunity for our Nevada athletes to have a 2-day workout competition with the Raiders, taking the lead on that. There's also going to be, I know Harry has been talking to them about them hosting a watch party for us, and either having one of their alumni players and kind of watching one of their historical games that they've been able to do well in. So more information will be out on that as we have all those details out, but very grateful for the relationship that we have with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, and we are excited to have them a part of our program. They, like you said, they have been a part. Once they moved here, they connected with us and just have hit the ground running with us, and we couldn't be more excited to have them be a part of us. So, and again, I can't wait to watch the first official game in Allegiant Stadium. So, moving on to our volunteers, we usually recognize our volunteers at our annual summer games, which takes place in Reno, and we present the Volunteer of the Year awards. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it this year because of the situation, the pandemic. But we have thought of a way to recognize our volunteers, and it's by hosting our first ever virtual volunteer award show. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, so the team has done a great job coming up with a very creative and fun opportunity to engage our athletes and also honor those that support us with our program efforts, our volunteers. So there's going to be an opportunity for the general public at no cost. We're going to go live with our virtual award show. But then we do have an opportunity for corporate sponsorship in our virtual programming efforts here. We're going to have a pre-show party that'll be open for some of our athletes. We're going to also invite our award nominees, our corporate sponsors, and if you don't have the capacity to be a corporate sponsor, there's going to be individual tickets if you want to engage in the pre-show party. Again, the live version is going to be open to the entire community of the actual awards, but there'll be a fun-filled exclusive opportunity before the awards program starts for those that have a minimum of tickets. So we'll have some information on pricing on that here shortly.
Awesome. And I also want to add that leading up to it, not only we'll also have some cool contests that that general public can vote on. Like, Terrence, what people may not know about you is that you love fancy socks. Like, so we'll be able to, the general public will be able to vote on what socks you wear for the event. For me, I either like wearing a tie, a bow tie, or an ascot. If you don't know what an ascot is, it's a really fat tie and it makes me look sophisticated. So they'll be able to vote that too, what they want to see me in. And then, Elise, our LETR director, is going to allow you to vote on what color dress she wears. So there's going to be a lot of involvement on choosing what the staff gets to wear during this. So we can't wait to post that out there and have you all vote on that for us.
Yeah.
So we've talked about the virtual torch run. We've talked about the volunteer award show and how people can attend, buy tickets, corporate sponsorships, all of that. What else are we doing what else is SONV doing on the fundraising side?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we have a couple of other fundraisers actually that are going to be in person. So the first one is going to be a Tip-A-Cop. This one's in Northern Nevada. It's going to be in Gardnerville at Kokomo's. That one's scheduled to be on September 11th between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And the great thing about this opportunity is if you want to go through their drive-through or to order takeout, they're going to allow you to still support Special Olympics in that fashion. So if you're not quite ready to sit at a restaurant, you can still support Special Olympics by ordering pickup or takeout. The next event that we have that's going to be in Southern Nevada is our Bowl for the Gold event. This is going to take place on October 24th. It'll be at Sunset Station this year. So really excited about these events that are coming up in our fall lineup.
Great. So, definitely want to take the time out to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. We know that, in this virtual world that, we have to keep on working to make sure that, that we keep the program going, without the in-person programs. But is there anything else that you want to share with our virtual world watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right now?
Yes. First and foremost, I do want to thank those volunteers that have been supporting us as we've pivoted to our virtual programming experience. We appreciate you taking that journey with us and supporting our athletes here in Nevada. And then secondly, as many organizations have gone through, obviously hard times because of this pandemic, Special Olympics here in Nevada is, not an exception. So we do encourage you to support these different fundraising events that we do have coming up. That'll help us sustain our programming for our athletes here in Nevada. We love the work that we do. The programming, if you're not familiar with it, is 100% free for our athletes. So to continue that great work that we're doing in our state, we do encourage you to engage in those different fundraising opportunities that we have.
Awesome. Usually the title of my show is called the Harry Hour, but I feel like it's the Harry Hour-ish because we won't be on for the full hour. But while we have everybody, want to let everybody know that we created a new Instagram account. It's under Special Olympics NV or at Special Olympics NV on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, please follow us. And then, we just want to thank I want to echo what Terrence said about our volunteers that have switched over to the virtual platform. Thank you for supporting us and being flexible with us and, taking the journey with us to the virtual world. But Terrence, again, thank you for taking the time out and talking with us. And we hope to see you guys participate in our virtual fall sports and fitness season. Support us at the Bowl for the Gold, do the virtual torch run. But if you need any more information, visit our website at sonv.org. You will find your answers there. If you don't, you will be able to look up the staff contact list there and email any one of us your questions. So, Terrence, again, thanks for being here, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
All right. See you guys. Have a great day.